and they have looked dangerous on the break without too seriously troubling Jersey Dudek. But at half-time, it's Chelsea 0, Liverpool 1.
And the last 11 teams to score first have gone on to win it. Ray Wilkins and Gary McAllister are with us. We'll look at his goal when we come back. And how fast was it? We've got the answer to that as well. Liverpool lead. When you play for Liverpool, that went to extra time. What does it take at this stage?
Well, first and foremost, Richard, you know, it was against Birmingham, a team from a lower division. They're now going in against one of the Premier League leaders at the moment, so it's a different situation totally. They've just got to stay calm. But what they've got to try and get a hold of the ball. They've had no possession whatsoever. They just gave the ball away needlessly the full half. They've got to get some touches because Chelsea are just dominating the possession.
Just before we rejoin our commentators, Jeff Shreves.
Richard, that decision to send Jose Mourinho from the field of play was taken by Jim Ashworth, who is the referee's coordinator and the safety officer. I've just said to them, would he be allowed to come back out and collect a medal should Chelsea win? They said the honest answer is, we don't know. As it stands, he would not be allowed back out here today.
One apiece, 30 minutes to come, penalties if required. Andy Gray and Rob Hawthorne.
And on the right there is Jim Ashworth, the man who took that decision to ensure that Jose Mourinho departed the scene. Of course, he departed the scene very quickly and voluntarily after Porto had won the Champions League last year. He might not even be part of the celebratory scene this time. And that's assuming there is a celebration. Liverpool will have something to say about that. Cracking start to the game for Liverpool. Awful finish to the 90 minutes. Can extra time get any better? In truth, the equaliser from Chelsea had been coming, bearing in mind their possession, but there's no way we could have seen how it would come. Gudjonsson's immediately trying to get Keshman involved, and he's picked him out, and Drogba's in the middle, but Carragher is there first. Glenn Johnson getting it back across, Keshman with the layoff. In by Makelele, Drogba goes for it, but Finnan gets enough on it.
He did well, Steve Finnan there. He just felt with Drogba's power, his heading ability. He had to be strong, Finnan, really strong.
Duff to deliver Chelsea's 8th corner of the contest. Skimmed away past Terry. This is Ricardo Carvalho. Dudek gets enough on it. Back in by Keshman. And then away by Haman. And now Barosh looked to burst but left the ball behind.
Well, that's what Chelsea just have to be careful of. That was just sloppy. Careless at the back.
Gudjonsson. Played in by Duff. Drogba against the post.
Oh, good play again. They really are under the cosh, Liverpool. Offside's been given. Lovely play wide here. It's a lovely pullback. But offside given against Duff, I think, when the ball comes back off the post here and goes out towards him. You see him there, he's the one in the offside position. But had that gone in, it would have stood.
Here's Risa. Now Barosh. And Barosh trying to muscle his way through past Johnson and Ricardo Carvalho.
Well, the one thing you know about Barosh is if he gets the ball down, he will and has the ability to turn and run at people.
Here's Luis Garcia. So helps it across, it's Ricardo Carvalho. Made by Lampard in the end. A man.
Well, this is what Liverpool need to do. They need to find a couple of red shirts and have a bit of possession of their own.
Long across by Risa. This is Nunez. Igor Bišćan. Nunes plays it against Paulo Ferreira for a Liverpool corner. Hippier forward for the kick. Steven Gerrard being applauded by Chelsea fans who might soon be viewing him as one of their own, and who's scored for them today.
That's dangerous.
Here's Gudjohnsen. Now Lampard.
Well, for the first time in the match, it was a little tired there from Frank Lampard. But no surprise. He has been everywhere. You certainly feel Chelsea have got something left, but have Liverpool? That's the question. Can they muster some possession, creation of a chance, and even more importantly, the taking of it? And that's what he has to trust his players now to do. Nothing else he can do. Changes have been made.
There wasn't even anything that Jose Mourinho could do in the turnaround. He wasn't allowed to give any sort of talk during the break between full-time and extra time, of which there will be a full 30 minutes, incidentally, no golden goal. It's Makelele. Drogba. Gerrard. It's Glenn Johnson's header. Now Makelele. Cashman. The man getting across in front of him. Lampard. Now Makelele. Then on Liverpool, and the chance for them to build up some confidence if they can keep hold of it. Nunes trying to find the gap between Duff and Paulo Ferreira. He's done well, he's held on to it with great determination. Paulo Ferreira takes it away from him in the end though.
Well, carried it a long distance. Nothing wrong with that.
Here's Lampard. Now John Terry. Lampard. Gudjohnsen.
There's some tired legs out there. There's absolutely no doubt about that. And minds.
A determined break this from Gudjohnsen. Damien Duff. Makelele.
Tried to fizz it into Lampard.
There's the man. Now Hippier. Igor Bišćan. Nunes. Away by Gudjohnsen. Now Steven Gerrard. Terry. Lampard.
It's offside. Again, no need. Cashman. He should be one of the fresher ones.
You have to get to a level of confidence in his Chelsea career, or indeed to establish himself as part of the first team. There would be some way to win over the Chelsea crowd if he was to score the winner that would bring the first silverware under Jose Mourinho, and since Rome